relentless, wanting to be freed. I gave you respect, it wasn't return. My facts you rejected me the last word. Sick of it, had enough of my back. When you grow up, you're gonna win every time, so why even try? Why even try? Nothing to say when I see your face. Gonna win every time, so why even try? Win every time, so why even try? So why even try? Nothing to say when I see your face. Win every time, so why even try? It's not a must move when you call and preach, ready to disprove. You hang up, that's weak. Don't need to argue, cause I know I'm right. You're a jerk who's rude, I hope you see the light. Sick of it, had enough of my back. When you grow up, but you'll never grow up. Win every time, so why even try? When I see your face, every time, so why even try? Win every time, so why even try? Why even try? Nothing to say when I see your face. Win every time, so why even try? I'm so powerless, not an equal here. You're so relentless, wanting to be feared. I gave you respect, my back you reject. You need the last word. Win every time, so I even try. Nothing to say when I see your face. Win every time, so I even try. Win every time, so I even try. So I even try. See your face. Win every time, so I even try. Well, hello and happy Wednesday. I am so pumped about today's live stream. It's going to be really fun, and I thought it would be very fitting to start with a little why even try. But first I wanted to share a little bit about the real meaning of why even try with today's really fun theme. So today's theme, if you don't know, is Will Wednesday. And I know you may be thinking, Will, what does that mean? But it goes in with why even try, and I'll explain. So I believe in life that God has a plan for all of us, and God has a will for all of us, and a will that is very, very special and very amazing. But God does give us the gift of free will. So we kind of get to decide what plan in life and what path in life that we want to choose. That's our free will. And we have that will. And the thing is, there's a lot of things in the world that can be devious and terrible, and that can keep us from being who we should be and following the plan we should be on and following the best possible will in our life. Oh, hi, Taffa Festa, how are you? And I think one of those things are other people's opinions, which is what I wrote Why Even Try about. Because basically what happened is I felt like I was following God's will and God's purpose for my life, but there were people in my life who did not approve of me and what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be. And so they would make me feel really bad about myself and, bad about wanting to follow God, or bad about wanting to be a singer, or bad about wanting to live life in the way that I did, or trying to really be myself and be who I wanted to be. And they were really trying to stop me, and I've had a lot of people try to stop me. And I realized that no matter what I did, I wasn't going to impress them, and I wasn't going to get their approval. And if I spent time trying to get their approval, I would not be able to follow God's will for my life and follow the plan for my life that I wanted to follow and be the best person that I could. So I had to really make the decision in my life to say, you know what? I'm not going to waste time trying to justify my life decisions for other people. And I'm not going to worry about what other people think about me, because I know the truth. I know the life I want to live, and I'm working hard every day to follow that plan and follow that will and work hard. And I'm not going to let anybody stop me. I don't owe anybody an answer. No is a complete sentence. I don't have to justify my life to anybody. I don't have to fight it with anybody, because if what in my heart I'm doing, I know I'm doing the right thing for me, it's good. And so why even try to fight with somebody, or why even try to get in a conflict or win somebody else's approval? Instead, I'm going to live life for God, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be so happy. So you're going to win every time, so why even try? Because you've already made up your mind about me, and you've lived your will. But I'm going to live my will for my life, and I'm excited, and I know I'm in a good place, and I know how happy I am, and how much peace and joy and contentment is in my life, and how I believe in myself, and I believe in everything's going to work out, and I believe in God's will and God's plan for my life, and I'm going to try so hard every day to glorify God and live in that life. And I'm the happiest I've ever been, and I don't need to justify to people and tell them, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. No, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to live it, and I'm just going to live my life to the best of my ability and not care what anybody else thinks. And I'm not going to let anybody take me off my path or let anybody stop me from becoming the best me that I can be. And I really encourage you to do the same, because if we get into people's opinions and let their judgments make us insecure, or let them change our behaviors or change our habits, they could take us off the plan for our life that's best for our life, and we could end up giving it to peer pressure, or not doing what we want to do with our lives, or following our dreams, or letting people's opinions stop us. So please be strong and believe in yourself, and know God has an amazing will and an amazing plan for your life. So that's the real meaning of why even